All right, let us get started. We are actually going to start on our back today, so you can go ahead and come down to your back. And just remember, as you go through class, if at any time you need to take a break, please take a break. If you want to hold something. If you want a chair for any portion, I don't think we have a lot of seated, but just always finding that opportunity to be the most comfortable that you can. And either leg straight or bent, whatever's most comfortable for your back. And let's place our hands on our belly. Taking deep breaths in, long exhalations. Feel the breath in the belly as it presses against the hands. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the jaw. Finding a gentle smile. Noticing how the breath moves into the body. And notice the path it travels as it leaves the body. Becoming aware of our thoughts. The mind is going to escape from the concentration on the breath. And we notice when that happens, and we just gently bring it back to the breath, following the rise and the fall of the belly. Noticing any emotions that might be living in the body this morning. And even if you're just feeling pretty calm and just observing that, noticing if you're feeling anxious and breathing in lightness and comfort into any of those sensations. Enjoying the sense of collectiveness with our breath at this time, joining our breaths together. Noticing physical sensations in the body. Areas of comfort, areas of discomfort. And noticing our overall energy. And taking this time to set an intention for how you want to show up in this day and in this moment. What is it that you want to bring to this world? And to the people around you, whether close or far. And take another deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh away any remaining tension. Let it go. And then draw the knees in towards the belly, giving them a hug, soften into the low back. Relax the shoulders. Just gently rocking from side to side. And then place the feet down. As you place the feet back down, keep the knees bent and try to have the feet parallel to each other and approximately hip distance apart. Have the arms alongside the body with the fingertips up. So you're kind of pointing the hands up towards the sky. Take a deep breath and feel the belly open up to the sky. Notice the low back release from the ground. And as you exhale, gently roll back. Feel the pelvis and the ribs knit together. Inhale, opening the belly up. Exhale, rolling back. Waking the breath a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, pelvis and ribs knit together. And then as you inhale, pick the hips up, just coming into a little baby bridge, nothing too crazy. Waking the body up and exhale, come down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, belly opens. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, lift, pushing into the feet. Feel the hips draw slightly higher than the last time. Exhale, slowly come down. Doing that a few more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the hips, feel the glutes engage. Feel the front of the body, draw the back of the body up. Exhale, lower down. Do a few more of those at your own pace. Connecting the movement with your breath. Finding a gentle smile as you move. Enjoying that simple movement in the body. And let's go ahead and we'll meet at the top of our bridge, holding the hips up, maybe press into the arms with the shoulders a little bit off the ground, holding, feel the muscles of the legs fire up, give the glutes a squeeze, lift the hips a little bit higher, keep the tailbone reaching towards the knees to help protect the low back. And then the heart lifts towards the chin, so imagine the heart drawing up into the mouth. Reminding ourselves to be kind and to be compassionate with our words. One more deep breath. Exhale, slowly lower down and draw the knees into the belly. Soften into the low back, rocking from side to side. Place your left leg down onto the ground. Bring the right leg up towards the sky, getting a stretch on the back of the hamstring. Keep as much bend in the knee as you need to. And reach the heel up towards the sky, really lengthening it through the back side of the leg. And your hand might be conveniently on the hamstring. You can give it a little rub, nice massage. Letting the muscles lengthen and warm. And let's place that leg down. Doing that on the opposite side. Reach the opposite leg up. Oh, gentle and compassionate with our bodies. They've gotten us this far. Let's treat them kindly and with care. And we can rub the hamstring. And place the leg back down. Let's make sure that the feet are parallel to each other once again. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, draw the pelvis and the ribs together. This time, hands down onto the ground. Pick the hips up for your bridge. Rolling onto the shoulder blades, holding. Keep that heart lifting towards the chin. Feeling the muscles of the body engage. Lift the hips a little bit higher. Maybe draw the base of the skull out slightly so the neck is nice and long. And then the heart lifts. Deep breaths into the belly, long exhalations. Keep the knees squeezing together. So you want those knees pointing straight forward. Creating a sense of fire and energy. One more breath. Exhale, slowly come down. Draw the knees into the belly, giving them a hug. Rock from side to side. Place the feet back down. Let's strengthen our core here just a little bit. Deep breath in. Exhale, pelvis and ribs knit together. And then bring the legs up, reaching them up towards the sky. Keep the pelvis and the ribs knitting together, and then take your heels and move them away. Keep the toes drawing back. Feel a strength in the belly as you do so. And then from here, separate the feet into a V. Hands come behind the head. Roll the shoulder blades up and off the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, push the heels a little bit further away and down. Feel a flattening of the belly. Another deep breath in. Exhale, push out through the heels, creating fire and strength in the belly. One more breath. Exhale, release, draw the knees in, give them a hug, soften into the low back. Place the right leg down onto the ground, bring the left leg up, open the left leg out towards the side, stretching the inner thigh. Hold onto the leg, support it. The right leg can open a little bit out towards the side for support. Relaxing the shoulders, reaching strongly through the heel, breathing in softness. One more deep breath. Exhale, bring the leg back up and switch sides. Draw the toe back. Allow the leg to draw out towards the side. When you feel the resistance in the thigh, hold. Just breathe in softness, breathing in light. Breathing in a sense of letting go. One more breath. And release. Bring that back to the center. Feet again parallel to each other. Take your left leg across the ankle over the right knee. You can kind of press away here a little bit. Arms down, fingers up. Deep breath in, pelvis and ribs knit together. Then inhale, feel the right glute engage, pick the hips up. And then slowly come back down. So strengthening the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, pelvis and ribs knit together. Inhale, pick the hips up. Exhale, lower down. Do that 3 more times. As you inhale, you pick up. Exhale, lowering down. Inhaling at the bottom to release. Exhale. Pelvis and ribs draw together. Inhale, lift. So really finding the breath sequence with that, concentrating on the breath. I think we might have one more. When you come to your 5th one, let's go ahead and hold at the top, getting a nice hip opener here. So allow the bent knee to kind of open a little bit more dynamically out towards the side. Keep the hips lifting, tailbone reaching towards the knee of the supportive leg. One more breath. Exhale, slowly lower down. Let's do that on the other side. So place the left leg down, cross the right leg over. Hands alongside, gently press the knee away, creating some space in the pelvis. Deep breath in, belly opens. Exhale, pelvis and ribs together. Inhale, left leg engages. Feel the muscles strong. Pick it up. Exhale, slowly lower down. One vertebra at a time. Inhale, belly opens at the bottom. Exhale, pelvis and ribs knit. Inhale, lift. Muscles of the leg and the core are strong. 3 more. Keep moving on your own. And on the 5th one, which should hopefully be about this next one, if I can count to 5 this morning. We'll hold, open the knee out, press the hips up, feel an opening through the hip of the bent knee, and then the strengthening of the supportive leg. Chest lifts. Deep breaths in, long exhalations. Find a gentle smile. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down. Uncross. Draw the knees into the belly, give them a hug. Soften into the low back. Once again, extend the legs straight up towards the sky. The toes draw back. So you're reaching out through the heels, pelvis and ribs. Keep that connection together as the heels begin to release away. So feel the strength and the bracing of your core. Keep reaching through the heels and then separate the feet a little bit. Reach energetically out through the heels, hands behind the head. As you exhale, reach over to one side. Exhale, push all the air out. Inhale back. Exhale, push all the air out. flattening the low belly, inhale back. 3 times each side. And if 3 is too much for you, do 2 each side, or even if you did 1 each side, being proud of that work. Come back, draw the knees in, give them a hug, soften into the low back, relax the shoulders. Let's do that one more time, really strengthening our core today. So for those of us that want to paddleboard, we've got that nice strong core for support. Reach the heels up, toes flex back, keep the pelvis and the ribs together, allow the legs to open out towards the side. Push, bring the hands behind the head, deep breath in, exhale to the side. Inhale back, exhale to the side. Push all the air out, being honest with the breath. Again, 1 to 3 each side, and then when you're done, draw the knees in to the belly, giving them a hug, soften into the low back. Place the feet down, let's roll over, coming on to our back. Or sorry, I guess not on our back, onto our hands and knees, coming into extended child's pose. Get a stretch on the soles, the feet gently rock from side to side. Opening up through the shoulders, opening through the armpits. Shift forward onto your forearms. Walk the left arm up and overhead and then reach the hips back. Breathing into the left side body, lengthening the ribs, lengthening through the armpit. Feel the belly massage, the ribs open, creating lots of space for the breath. One more deep breath in. Exhale, bring the arm back. Take the right arm out, shift the hips back. Relax through the shoulders, find a gentle smile. One more deep breath. Exhale. Bring the hands back, coming up into table pose. Few cats and cows, warming the spine. Feel the heart and the face lift. Imagine sun shining on the face. And then as you exhale, arching the sun on the back. Just a few more. And let's settle back into neutral. Do a little bird dog. Bring the left leg back, squeeze the left glute, take the right arm forward, find your balance. Press into the left arm, make sure you're not collapsing into the shoulder. And press the energy from the navel out through the fingers and the toes. Give the back glute a nice squeeze. And set back down. Opposite side. So feel the glutes engage nice and strong. Notice that area in the body where it changes from reaching forward to back. Becoming attuned to what happens in the body. Dropping in just a little bit more deeply. And take that to the opposite side. Or bring that back down. If that's bothering your wrists, find light fists. Take that angle out of the wrist. Let's do the opposite side one more time. Reach. Dropping into the body, feeling that sensation of where the energy changes and shifts in the body from back to front. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release. And to the opposite side. Make sure you're not collapsing into the shoulders, so press into the earth, kind of open through the shoulders slightly. One more breath. Exhale, release. Come back into extended child's pose. Look at your hands. Make sure the fingers are wide. Press the base of the index finger and the base of the thumb down as you set the hands down. Begin to push the mat away. Feel your hips draw back. And then if you'd like to, you can pick those hips up coming into a down dog. As you come into down dog, be very careful here with the hamstrings. Take as much bend in the knees as you need to. You can pedal at the heels and shake out the hips. Nice and broad through the shoulder blades. Softening through the tops of the shoulders. And then inhale, lift the heels up towards the sky. Exhale, settle into dog. Allow the heels to come down to what feels comfortable for you. You do not need to force them to the earth. Shoulder blades broad against the back of the body. And you can always just find extended. Another deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, stretch back. Exhale, walk or jump the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deep into the knees. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a moment to pause. Take a moment to welcome yourself to standing in your practice today. And to really feel the feet beneath you, experiencing the sensations on the floor and on the ground. Noticing where the foot connects and notice the areas that aren't connected. We'll open with a vinyasa, creating heat in the body. If at any time you need to take a break, please take a break. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, gazing up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, step back with the left foot. Lower the left knee down, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up, settle into the hips. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, circle. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, back. Couple more. One more time, and place the fingers around behind us, opening through the chest. Soften through the tops of the shoulders as you settle. Feel the left glute engage. One more deep breath. Exhale, bring the hands down, step back, come into plank or table. You can do a push-up here if you'd like to. Legs are strong, or find yourself back in down dog or extended. Find a gentle smile, let it go. Choose to hold or choose to flow. Inhaling forward into plank or table. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back dog or extended. Shake it out, let it go. Inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, fire the left leg forward. Hold it if you need to. Take your time, there's no rush. Engage the right glute. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Settle into your lunge. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, circle. Two more big circles. And lace the fingers around behind, allowing space for our heart to be open, to be receptive. One more deep breath. Exhale, release, bring the hands down, curl the back toe under, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Deep into the knees, inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Take it in and let it go. Another deep breath. Release. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees back with the right this time. Lower the right knee down, strong right glute. Inhale, sweep up. Settle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, circle. 5 big circles. Warming up the shoulders. After the 5th circle, lace the fingers around behind, opening through the chest. Make sure that that front knee is over our ankle. Release. Let go. Another deep breath. Exhale, bring the hands down, step back, plank or table, optional push-up, and then meet back in down dog. Push the mat away, ground to the base of the index finger and thumb. Take as much bend in the knees as you need to. Holding steady, holding strong. Choose to hold or flow. Inhaling forward, plank or table. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lay the heart down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, back dog or extended. Soften the palate of the mouth. Find a gentle smile. Even if you have to fake it today. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bring the right leg forward. One swing or help it forward. Strong left glute, inhale, sweep up, settle into the hips, relax the shoulders away. Strong left glute, find your circles, 5 of them. After the 5th one, lace the fingers together, opening through the chest. Soft gaze up towards the sky. One more breath. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down, curl the back to under, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, deep into the knees. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Feel the feet. Feel the heat in the body. Feel the heart in the chest. One more deep breath in. Side away. And then inhale, sweep. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step back with the left foot, coming into a high lunge. Strong left glute or leg. Inhale, sweep it up. 3 circles. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. As you inhale, think about pulling the belly up with the arms. Let's do one more here. And then this time, instead of coming the chest or the fingers behind, bring the arms up. Inhale. As you exhale, come into a rotation. Left elbow towards the right knee. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Feel the shoulders stack. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down, come back, plank or table, optional push-up, and then meeting back in dog or extended. Soften and relax. Hold or flow. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Lay it down. Press up and dog. Broad through the shoulder blades. Triceps roll to the face. Quadriceps gently hug in. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, fire the left leg forward. Preparing to come into our high lunge. Make sure that front knee is over the ankle. Find your balance. 3 circles. And then after the 3rd one, inhale the arms up. And then lean forward, come into your rotation, squeezing the inner thighs together. One more breath. Exhale, bring the hands down, step the back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deep bend, inhale, swan dive. Hands come to the heart. Take it in. Let it go. Another deep breath. Release. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Come back with the right leg. High lunge. Make sure the left knee is above the ankle. Find your balance as you sweep up. Take your time. Sometimes this can throw us off our balance a little bit. Make sure your femur bone's straight forward. Find your 3 circles. Inhale the arms up. And then slowly lean forward. Come into your rotation. Feel the rotation start from the back heel all the way out through the crown of the head. One more breath. Bring the hands down, back to plank or table. Push up if you'd like. Down dog. If you're feeling fatigued, you can always come into puppy and just simply drop the knees down. A little bit more of an active version versus extended child's pose. Hold or flow. Inhale forward, plank or table. Exhale, lower. Cobra. Strong legs, strong heart. Exhale, lay down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, back. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, fire the right leg forward. Knee above the ankle as you find your way up into your high lunge. Deep breath in and begin to move. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, back. One more. Inhale the hands up and come forward into your rotation. Settle into the hips. Push the back heel back, fire energy out through the crown of the head. Under the next exhalation, release, bring the hands down, step the back foot forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, deep under the knees, inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, hands to your heart. If you have water and you'd like to take a quick drink of that, go ahead. Otherwise, standing mindfully in your space, feeling your feet, feeling the body, feeling the breath, feeling the energy, feeling whatever emotions might be in the body at this time. Settling. One more breath. Exhale, and together on the next inhale, step back with the left foot, heel to arch alignment, finding your triangle pose. Muscles of the legs are strong, shoulder blade stacks. Reach the left arm up high. Muscles of the legs are strong, spine is strong. If your neck is bothered, you can look down at the ground. Take the arm alongside the ear. Push from the pinky edge of the back foot out through the fingertips. Begin to bend the front knee. Watch, make sure that it tracks straight forward. Just bring the right hand down onto the knee. Heart center rolls up. You want to move a little bit more deeply. Allow the sit bone to travel towards the heel. Forearm can come to the arm or to the leg. Push into the back foot. Anchor there as you reach and extend. The heart center rolls up. Breathing into any sensations in the body, realizing that's what it is. It is a sensation. One more breath. Exhale, circle the arm down and around, coming into a low lunge. Strong left glute. Inhale, sweep the arms up, settle. Inhale, lengthen, palms together, come into a twist. Left elbow towards the right knee. Squeeze the inner thighs together. One more breath. Exhale, unravel, bring the hands down, curl the back toe under. Let's go ahead and walk our hands towards the top of the mat or the side of the mat, toes straight forward into a forward fold. Relax the body down. Quadriceps are strong. Shift your weight into your left leg. Feel the right thigh lengthen and open. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Now from here, feel the muscles of the left leg really grow strong. And you're going to inhale, pick the arms up and overhead. Use the leg. Exhale, sit down or set the hands down. And then you're going to pick right back up from here. Right leg is strong. Inhale up. Exhale, set down to the opposite side. Do that a few more times. Inhale, big, beautiful arches. Think about drawing a rainbow around you. Breathing up, exhale, setting down. One more time. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, with intention, set down. Walk the hands kind of back to the center. Take a forward fold, softening into the back of the legs, lengthening the muscles. Feel the breath, let it be free in the body. From here, move your heels in slightly, sit back into your hips, and then slowly roll up. Coming up one vertebrae at a time. Allow the hands to come up and through, coming into star. Shine brightly. Now one more deep breath in. And then coming into goddess. Adjust your feet to make sure that your knees are tracking with your toes. Squeeze the heels back. Relax through the shoulders. Arms are strong, fingers are alive. Inhale, rise. Exhale, drop the right heel back, left toe. Coming into warrior two. Relax through the shoulders, make adjustments. Kidneys open in the low back. Ribs and pelvis kind of soften together. Soft gaze off into the distance. Seeing everything, but looking at nothing. One more breath. Exhale. Circle the right arm around behind, step the back foot slightly forward, warrior one. So the hips are a little bit more forward. Feel the opening through the hip flexor. You do not need to square your hips off at the top of the mat. You're a little bit off in an angle. Turn the palms forward, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull down, squeeze the elbows behind you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, up. Exhale, pull. One more time. Hold. Squeeze the elbows back. Press into the pinky edge of the back foot. Breathe it all in. And let it all go. One more breath. Exhale, release. Just let the hands go. Step forward, folding forward. Step the back foot forward. Square the hips off. Soften down. The left leg is on the ground. Inhale, tuck the knee of the right leg to the nose. Exhale, send it back. Squeeze the glute. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, send back. A few more times. On the fifth one, take it up, hold, explode. Feel yourself expand. Feel the strength of the body and then softening into the strength. Allow the body to soften down. If you need a bend in the supportive knee, take it. Shake the head yes and no. One more deep breath. Exhale, bring the top leg in. Place the toe next to the left foot. We're going to roll up here. If you can roll up on one foot, on the left foot, try that. If you need to place the right foot down for balance, you sure can. Just a little additional balance work. Trying to roll up, see what happens. Foot and the knee are going to kind of move around a little bit. Continue that movement as we unfurl and then bring the hands together. Place the foot back down. Now that left foot should feel very alive right now and very strong with the earth. So push even more strongly with the foot. Feel the muscle of the left leg engage. Coming into a kickstand, prepare to move into tree pose. Looking forward, finding one point to look at, but then seeing everything around that point very clearly. You either keep the foot on the calf or you can place it up onto the thigh. And it depends on where you're at with your practice. Squeeze the legs together. Hands can stay at the heart, or you can allow them to reach up towards the sky. It is up to you. Relax the shoulders. Settling into the breath, feeling the strength and balance in the body. One more breath. Exhale, bring the hands together, allowing the hands to come down to the heart. Place the hands over the heart. One more breath. Move the knee in and extend the leg down. Hands can come into prayer. Shoulder blades down the back, broaden through the clavicles. Keep the chest open. Notice the differences between the right and left side of the body, especially their feet right now. My left foot feels totally alive. The right foot feels a little disengaged. So let's find a little bit more balance with that. Inhale, step back with the right, moving into triangle pose. Everything we just did in the opposite direction. Muscles of the legs are strong, ribs roll up, spine is long. Sometimes we kind of arch into pose here. So take your hips, kind of send them back as the head reaches forward. I prefer you to be up high here with a nice spine of integrity versus kind of rounding and arching through the pose. So maybe exploring that today. Pressing into the pinky edge of the back foot. Let's take our right hand, turn it towards the front or towards, I guess, really the back of the room, reach alongside the ear. Make sure you're not collapsing into anything. You push into the ground and there's a constant rebound of energy. Another deep breath. Exhale, let's begin to track the left sit bone towards the left heel. Hand can just come down, kind of rest it on the knee or on the thigh. Keep reaching dynamically through the right hand. If you'd like to come a little bit more deeply, you may need to widen your stance. The forearm can come down, Parsvakonasana. Heart center rolls up for the belly zip in. Gentle smile. One more breath. Exhale, circle back. Lower the right knee down onto the ground into your low lunge. Take your time when you're ready. Inhale, sweep up, settle into your low lunge. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen, exhale into your twist. Focused on the body, focused on the breath. What is happening at such a deeper level? You're barely aware of it. Breathing into that. One more breath. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down. Curl the back toe under. Walk your hands to the long side of the mat. Toes point straight forward or slightly angled in. Soften the body down. Quadriceps are strong. Relax the crown of the head down. Allow the weight of the body to be supported in the arms. So kind of bend the knees a little bit. Let the arms take the weight and then see if you can release the body down even more deeply with the support. And if you can straighten legs, go ahead. If that's not going to happen, that's okay. And then let's shift the weight over to the right. Feel stretch on the inner left thigh. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Feel the muscles of the right leg engage. Walk the hands over to the right foot. Let's get prepared to pick up. Using the legs, pick it up and then set it down to the opposite side. Adjust your feet as you come so your knees are comfortable. Inhale, strong muscles of the leg as you pick up. So we're not using our back as we lift. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Make adjustments. Inhale, rise. And set down. A couple more times. And set that down over to the right. Walk the hands back to the long side of the mat, soften. Preparing to roll up, adjust your feet so your knees are okay with that. Set the hips back a little bit. Feel that rolling sensation through the upper body. And as you come up, move the heels in, toes out. Draw the hands up through the center and shine brightly into star. Relax the shoulders away. Another breath. Exhale. Inhale, shine a little bit more brightly. Exhale, come down into bonus. Pressing into the pinky edges of the feet, arches lift. Knees move towards the back. What's happening inside? Couple more breaths. And then inhale, rise. Exhale, drop the left heel back, right toe to the front of the room, warrior two. So again, make sure that your knees over the ankle. You should be able to see your big toe and your second toe. Soft gaze off into the distance. Again, looking at nothing, but seeing everything. What does that mean to you? Heart center broadens. Legs strengthen. One more breath. Exhale, step the back foot slightly forward, coming into your warrior one. So heel to heel, left hip is drawing forward, feeling the hip flexor push into the pinky edge of the left foot. Relax the shoulders away. Turn the palms forward, inhale, exhale, pull down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, pull down. Come down, hold. Gazing up, heart is open. One more breath. Exhale, release, come forward. Bring the hands down. Weight should move strongly into the right leg. Step the right legs, or the back leg slightly forward. Square your hips off. As you inhale, tuck the knee to the nose. Exhale, send the left leg up. Squeeze the glute. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, send away. A few more times. On the fifth one, send it up and shine brightly. I feel a sense of explosion of energy through the body, softening down. Relax the crown of the head down. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release the leg down alongside. Maybe being on a toe. If you need to place a foot down, you can. Otherwise, we're going to try to roll up on one leg. That left leg is accessible at any time you need to put it down. And then the arms can come up, continuing that movement, inhaling up. Exhale, hands together, setting the left foot down. Finding both feet, but still feel that heaviness within the right leg. Muscle the right leg, hug in, kickstand the left foot. And either keep the toe there or place it onto the calf or to the thigh. Everybody has a different sense of balance, so go and do what your body needs. And you can choose to hold right here with the hands protectively resting on the heart, or you can inhale the arms up. Gazing at a particular spot, but again, seeing everything around you clearly, with clarity. One more breath. Exhale the hands together, allow them to come down to the heart. Move the knee in and extend the leg down onto the ground. Inhale up, exhale dive. Soften into Uttanasana, relax the crown of the head down. You can stay here. I'm just going to switch so that you can see me facing towards the front of the screen. So I'm just stepping over, but you can stay where you're at. And then from here, settle into the hips, feel the glutes engaged. Take a ragdoll up, coming up one vertebra at a time. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Step the toes slightly away from you. So little pigeon toe, the toes point out. And then from here, begin to bend the knees and place the hands on to the knees. Make adjustments with the feet so that the knees feel good. And sit back here. Now take your bum and allow the bum to begin to come down. If your heels are off the ground here, which some of you might have heels off the ground, you're going to want to try to get the heels down and the bum might need to come up a little bit higher. Okay, try to keep the feet flat on the ground. If you have the range of motion in your hips that allows for you to drop and keep the heels on the ground, you can do this, but otherwise stay on the top. And then wherever you're at, just take and wedge your elbows into your knees. Hands can come to prayer and feel an opening on the inner thighs, strengthening in the pelvic floor, relaxing through the shoulders. So we all just have to accept where our body is and where it takes us and not worry about what somebody else is doing, just exploring where we're at. One more breath. Exhale, release. So we're going to carefully bring ourselves down. So bring your hands down to the ground, come onto your knees, and then come into extended child's pose. Curl the toes under, pressing into the base of the index finger and the thumb. Shoulder blades are broad against the body. Get a stretch on the soles of the feet. Inhale, come up. Exhale, swing the legs out and around behind. And let's come down onto our back. Excuse me. Hold down. Knees are bent. Let's bring the left leg up towards the ceiling, reaching towards the arch, and gently draw the knee alongside the body. Opening deep into the hips and into the groins. Now you can keep the other leg with the knee straight up, or you can allow it to open out to the side, rolling onto the pinky edge of the foot. Just kind of see what that feels like. It's a real soft, passive opening for the hips. Breathing in, belly, ribs, chest, and exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Softening. One more breath. Exhale. Now, if you can take your peace fingers, which is your middle and index, place it around the big toe. Otherwise, you might need to hold on to your leg. It depends on how tight your legs are. We're just going to extend the leg out as straight as we can. So if you're really tight, just take your hand down and support it with on the knee. Otherwise, you can hold on to the big toe, allowing the leg to open out to the side, opening through those inner thighs a little bit more. The body is nice and warmed up now, so we should be able to release a little bit more deeply than we could at the beginning of class. Push out through the heel. A couple more breaths. One more deep breath in. Exhale, help with that leg back in. place the foot down onto the ground. Let's get our other side. So coming into half happy baby, reaching towards the arch of the foot, drawing the knee alongside the body. And if you'd like to, you can allow the opposite leg to open out. If that doesn't feel good, you can just keep the knee up. Breathing into any areas of tightness or tension. Relax the shoulders, find a gentle smile. And then either finding the outside of the leg or hooking the peace fingers around the toe, reaching the leg out towards the side. A nice stretch for the inner thigh. Reach from the femur, the head of the femur, all the way out through the heel, really creating a lot of length alongside on the inside of the leg. Couple more breaths. Each exhalation, an opportunity to soften and to release. One more breath. And help the leg back up. Place it down onto the ground. And send the arms out into a T position. Shift your hips off to the left and allow the legs to draw down to the right, coming into just a really gentle twist. Stacking the legs so they're comfortable. You might notice that your left shoulder pops a little bit off the ground. If you want the shoulders to feel supported, you can press into your head and move your right shoulder out, or just let the shoulder be off the ground. Breathing in, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Couple more breaths. Letting go on the exhalation. And let's inhale, bring the legs back up. Exhale back to the center. Take it in. And let it go. And let's move the hips over to the right. Allowing the legs to come down to the left. Feeling the right shoulder pop off the ground. You'd like to make the shoulders a little bit more square, press into the head, move the left shoulder out. Settling and relaxing. Take another breath in. Let it go. Roll back to center. Adjust yourself so you feel neutral. Draw the knees in, giving them a hug, soften into the low back. It's time to prepare for a final Shavasana, taking these last few moments to simply be. Such an important part of our practice, just such an important part of being in our lives, allowing that opportunity to rest into the moment. So you can either lay on the back with the knees bent, or you can extend the legs down onto the ground. And noticing the mind. Just try to run away. Are you able to keep it focused on the breath, focused on the moment? Part of the body sinks into the back of the body. Going heavier and heavier, feeling yourself sink into the earth. And through that heaviness, beginning to feel a sense of lightness. The body releases. You become light and buoyant. And I'm going to take a couple of deep breaths in. Sigh it away. With a deep breath in. Invite a gentle movement into the fingers and toes. And then you can gather the knees into the body, rocking from side to side. Place the feet down, roll onto your side. And then gently guide yourself up into a comfortable seated position. And let's inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, gathering in. Exhale, letting go. One more time, inhale, place the palms together. And exhale, allow the hands to rest in front of the heart center, bowing your head to your heart. Taking this time to give honor to your mind, to give honor to your body, and to give honor to your spirit. Namaste.